Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Dev Hall, man. We back and we live for episode 5, man. Listen, episode 4, woo, woo, woo. The episode was amazing, man. I enjoyed the California lifestyle out there in Los Angeles, Inglewood to be specific. It was up to no good, but we was actually up to no good, acting a hoot fool out there. Enjoying the atmosphere, enjoying Venice Beach, enjoying Hollywood, enjoying Melrose, just enjoying the air and the weather. I actually wanted to give people an insight of what California looks like and what Los Angeles, Los Angeles looks like for those that never been outside of Philadelphia and those that never been to that side of the world anyway, or the side of the country anyway. I was trying to give people an insight of how much the stuff costs. It's not that much. A lot of people who don't travel or whatever, they may possibly feel as though it's expensive and things in that sort. Me, I'm not scared to share details and stuff like that. Spent around about $300 round trip. Not from Philly though. If you gotta find a way. Mega bust that joint right to Baltimore, and $17 and hopped on that nice plane. You feel me? If you want to do something, you gotta find certain ways. Airbnb the situation. We wasn't just downtown in Beverly Hills. We was in a nice 6-bedroom, 3-bed bathroom, $500,000 home. That's where we was at. We was living life out there. I just wanted to give these people some type of motivation as well. Like I said, I'm not no rich guy. I can definitely tell you that. I'm in the struggle just like every single last one of y'all that's watching. And for those that's not in the struggle, I'm trying to get to where y'all at eventually. But y'all, hopefully y'all were able to see certain clips. Hopefully that motivated y'all to go out there and things in that sort. I expanded the show out there. I had interviewed Ed Oliver, who is the ABO beer butter CEO out there. He has a tremendous beer butter that's doing numbers. A lot of people that has beer butters. A lot of people just make it, and they have people that support, and that's all well and good. But he actually has celebrities rocking his stuff. He has Adrian Broner. He has other notable names that are rocking his stuff or just using his product, things in that sort. He's been in business for 4 years. This upcoming November, and he's been doing pretty well for himself as a young African-American entrepreneur. That actually motivated me. I just wanted to expand the show and go to a different city. Just to show y'all, we not just local in the city of Philadelphia. We are trying to just go elsewhere and expand everywhere. But back to the main stuff of the Dev Hall Show. We got some disturbing news, A lot of stuff is getting sugar-coated or being swept under the rug, due to the fact that we have a crazy president. And I'm going to mention this. It's two things about the president that I'm going to blame or give fault to. First thing I want to mention, and it's not getting enough publicity to me, is the fact that this African-American guy named Danye Jones was hung. It's facts. We going to get that out in the clear right now. They're typically ruling that as a suicide. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to sit here and defend the whole situation, but it's typical for them to try to sugarcoat that and say it's a suicide, making it seem like he's losing his mind to hang himself. His mother came home from work one day, and she came in the back, and he was hanging from a tree outside of their home from bed sheets. That was unrecognizable to her. She said that it didn't come from that house. It's not getting any type of news. And it's ironic because it's in Ferguson, St. Louis County. I don't know if y'all are into that stuff. But if y'all don't know what Ferguson is, the Ferguson Protest back in Missouri, the Michael Brown situation after he got killed, things in that sort, So they're trying to have a protest down there. And I feel like a lot of people need to be attentive to that. A lot of people need to just wake up instead of watching everything that Cardi B is doing, everything that Nicki Minaj is doing, everything that Lil Uzi. I'm just throwing names out there because, that's what y'all give a fuck about. This right here, we need to be serious about shit like this. I'm tired of people saying, yo, I'm pro-black. I love our culture. I'm doing it for the culture. No one is saying shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm one of those people that be saying, yo, it's so much we can say. You feel me? I am one of those people. But at the end of the day, if y'all reposting certain bullshit, y'all can repost that to get some type of attention. Y'all was so hype about reposting Nike giving Colin Kaepernick that attention, right? For having a commercial, right? Right. Just do it. Right. But this man was just lynched. It's 2018. The fuck is going on? Y'all already know how I feel about that shit, yo. I don't even care if y'all get offended how I feel. For the people that's not black. For the people that's black, y'all know how I feel about this, yo. That shit is like detrimental to me. It's like I can't imagine me being, but I don't have trees around my crib. But I can't even imagine my mom coming in the back of her crib, seeing me. You know what I'm saying, like, come on, yo, that's disrespectful. And then to say to her face that they're gonna rule that a suicide. What? I did my investigation or my research, on it. Basically, she was saying earlier in that year, she had received multiple death threats through text messages and social media. The mother is coincidentally an activist down there. She said that it was a box that her son received earlier in the year, and it was like a 6-foot snake. Come on. So they gonna rule this a homicide, right? No investigations behind that. But we gonna flip the script real quick. Damn, I didn't even mean to spit no bars either. But I feel as though Donald Trump, once again, don't know what the hell he want to say out of his mouth. Actually, he do know what he want to say out of his mouth because he's saying it. But he don't know how to conduct himself properly. This man recently just said, right? Check this out. I don't know if y'all, once again, I'm not sure if y'all interested in this, but watching my show, y'all gonna be interested in this if y'all stay tuned and shit. At the end of the day, Donald Trump came out of his mouth recently and said a childish quote. Well, I don't understand why everyone is blaming me for the pipe bomb threats that was sent to former President Obama, Hillary Clinton, and I forgot someone else. It's very important, but I forgot the third person. They said everyone is blaming me for this, trying to attach me to this bomber, but no one attached Barack Obama to the church shooting. What? Yo, what are you saying? And guess what happened in the church shooting? Who was murdered? Majority African Americans. What? Come on, y'all. Come on, yo. Like I said, I know y'all want to hear gossip shit, Go to the Breakfast Club. Watch Wendy Williams. I'm giving y'all some informal stuff, yo. We going live with this. Y'all already know how I feel about that. It's a lot of cameras in my face. I feel like paparazzi. Oh, shit. God damn, we got 5 right now, too, but including the phones as well. And 6 my phone could be live. But, really open your eyes, though, man. It's just disrespectful for us to sit back and be like, okay, this is our president. And back to that. Kanye West. I'm done. This is Kanye West. I said it 3 times and shit. You feel me? That's my last time saying his name on this show. Reason being, I've been speaking about Tuda since I was in college on my last show. You feel me? The Lincoln Drive. I was speaking about how he was a genius. Now I'm bashing this guy on this show. Reason being, every episode, which is weekly, it's a new topic with him. This man just recently said, yo, I'm being manipulated. I don't want to be in politics no more. People are using me. I'm actually saying stuff that I don't believe in. What are you talking about, Kanye? And I said his name. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, I be right with him. Yo, come on, man. You getting this back, man. You getting the culture back behind you, dog. And the next thing you know, you just sit here and just say some stuff. I love this man. I love Donald Trump. I love him. Donald Trump said, he's a good guy. He ain't say he love you back, dog. He on you like a puppet, man. You feel me? On Slime Season 2, if y'all know the cover of that, with my man Young Thug, you feel me? He was on the puppet joint. You feel me? That's the cover. That's how Donald Trump hands is on Kanye West, yo. Kim Kardashian looking to divorce the man. Well, that's tabloids. I don't know to believe, you feel me, about that. I'm a communication major, so I can try to read between the lines. So I don't believe that, but that's a rumor. You feel me? I don't blame her, and I stuck behind him, but that man losing his mind, man. You got all these people like T.I. You got people like Snoop. You got people like And I don't know if Pharrell said anything, but you got people like, I think Butcher Gum said something, if I'm not mistaken. John Legend said something a while ago, yo. And I'm just like, yo, it's a lot of people that back him. And it's like, dog, what else, Kanye? Like, what else, bro? What else? You know? But that's just a celebrity talk, for real, for real. I really want to speak on the city of Philadelphia. For those that's from Uptown or Albany or North or whatever, it's real out here, man. Y'all gotta watch your body. Real shit. And I ain't just saying that. Watch your body, man. You gotta watch yourself. I don't want no one to just say, like, this boy talking about watch your body on your show. No, I'm saying that, like, watch your body for those that's in different cities and different states that don't know that language. People is, like, dropping like flies. People dying every day, getting killed every day or every week. And it's not just one. It's multiple. You feel me? Last night, for example, a shooting. A 5-year-old got shot in the leg. Trick-or-treating. A 14-year-old got shot. Grazed. What? Like, come on, man. That shit making me mad, dog. Like, it makes me mad because it's like two people were shooting at each other, 6 shots and stuff, but it was a crossfire. But it's like, come on, dog. Like, damn, yo. Like, I don't know what they were shooting for. I feel as though anytime somebody's shooting at somebody, it's over money or a girl or respect, But come on, man. It's just disrespectful, man. On Halloween, a lot of people was actually having a good time. I never seen that many adults participate in Halloween. I was driving, I Uber. I'm driving down Kensington. Well, that's Zombieland on Halloween. But I'm driving down Kensington, and there was so many people dressed up in costumes with their kids. And it's like 5 o'clock. It's like daylight at the time. It's like, I never seen that many people outside this early trick-or-treating, and especially adults with their kids. And then I'm thinking, like, hold up. Bang, bang, bang. It's dangerous in the city. 2, it get dark early. And 3, they gotta provide, or they gotta monitor their children or chaperone their children. You feel me? So I can understand that. But as far as the murders, man, it's getting ridiculous. Me going out to Cali really inspired me to get the hell out of here immediately. You feel me? I just got to get that guap up, that bread, that moolah, that money. Translation for those that don't know what I'm talking about. I had to get everything up, to be honest with you. Like those cribs that look like Friday, don't let that stuff fool y'all. I'm telling you, that stuff costs like 700 and up, 700,000 and up. It looks from the outside, but when you go inside them cribs, you like, whoa, y'all caught me by surprise. Like, all right, I can get used to this. Feet up like a paraplegic in this joint. Like for real, bro. Like, I really was comfortable out there. Like, had a head. I never wear a head, man. I had locks in total of 5.5 years. I grew them. This is my about to be 3 years in January. I had locks 3 years before I cut them. I never wore a scarf in my life. Bro, people like, yo, you look like you out there, bro. Look like you from out there, man. You in the flip-flops, you out here walking to the store by yourself. I felt at home, yo. I really did. Like, I just want y'all to know that it's a different lifestyle out there than here. Like, out here, man, I think we too aggressive in Philly, yo. We too aggressive. Because, like, me just talking, like, out of, it come off as, like, aggressive to some people. I don't get that. But out there, people is too chill. I be like, yo, I can get used to that, yo. I really can, man. I feel like a lot of different interviews is coming up. A lot of people been requesting interviews pertaining to the show. Y'all can have y'all slots available because we starting to book up soon. We're upgrading by each episode. Definitely check out AMG. Y'all already know what that means, right? You like you tired over there, man. Wake up, bro. You on the Dev Hall Show. He not on the show, but he around. You feel me? Like, they in the building, man. Like, definitely, if y'all need some studio time, I didn't even do this yet. I thought I did, but if y'all need some studio time, if y'all need some type of, like, photographers, videographers, if you need any type of assistance with your brand or anything, like music, anything, y'all know who to holler at, and that's AMG. You already know. That's all day, every day. They just had an event prior to, like, I'm gonna say 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. At the end of the day, we gotta start from somewhere. You feel me? And that type of shit motivates me. You feel me? like, matter of fact, y'all already know how I feel about my show. Everything is raw. Everything is just off the top. Some people will be thinking, like, how the hell can you come up with these questions without, or how you come up with these topics without writing it down? It's up here, It's always up there. But I want to go on this topic real fast about support. Gilly had said something recently, and I reposted it on my page. And I've been saying this for years, but it don't take nobody like him for me to get the message. But for other people, it takes for people like him or Wallow or whoever to get the message. No point on no shots or anything, but that's real shit. He basically was saying like, yo, I got rappers or I got people on my DM saying, yo, man, I'm sending my music or I'm sending yada, yada, yada to this person. No one's reposting it. No one's showing love, this, that, and the third. He basically was like, look, man, don't give a fuck about don't give a fuck about what nobody else doing. You giving a fuck about what someone else is doing is not affecting your pocket print, yeah? And that's real. At the end of the day, he said, you keep your team, your circle, y'all all support that person that y'all want to support and y'all push that person as a team. If they're not supporting you, you not with the right team. Awkward silence, moment of silence. Like, that's real. I feel like I feel like it's a lot of people that talk their talk, man, but they just don't walk the walk. It's so many, like I said, in my last season, it's so many people that was saying, yo, I'm going to support you. I don't need no one to support me at all. I'm going to support myself at the end of the day. But it was so many people saying, I'm going to support you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. The people that said they was going to do it, did it. So many people said they was going to support this or support that. No one did it. What I'm saying is, I want everyone to support each other if y'all feel as though it's worthy of supporting. You feel me? Give someone a chance. It's called trial and error. All right, I like this product. All right, for the time being, I like it. If I don't like it, fuck it. I don't like it no more. I gave it a shot. I like this clothing brand. Cool. That design they just dropped, I don't like it, but I gave it a shot. You feel me? You support something that you genuinely give a fuck about, or you see someone genuinely putting that work in. You feel me? There's so many people that I'm very supportive of that I don't know. You feel me? I like shit. If you're a great cameraman, if you're a great rapper, if you're a great businessman, if you're a great salesman, if you're a great bartender, shit, like, I'm gonna go to the bartender. I know that, my drink is a Long Island. I know she gonna hook it up. It ain't gonna be watered down where I gotta keep buying two. That one gonna put me down. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. If you know that specific person, you know what I'm saying, you already know what to do. But a lot of people just don't do it. Some people scared. Some people need validation. That's why people be asking for promo. Hey, yo, can you put this up? How much? 50. All right, fuck it. This person put it up. So evidently, this shit popping. What? Y'all tripping. You tripping, yo. Meek Mill, prime example. Prime example. Rowdy Rich. He hot. Meek posts him. Meek giving him a chain. Meek giving him publicity, recognition. Do you honestly think that niggas wasn't listening to him before that? I wasn't, but the people that is down Compton or wherever, I think he's from Compton or whatever, I'm pretty sure he had his team and they were supporting. Meek just put the oop up there and everybody like, yo, we gravitating to it. Like, come on, man, y'all got to put that grind in, and evidently he put that work in to get that recognition. Y'all got to just keep grinding, yo. Keep grinding. I'm not asking for no handouts for my fucking show. That's a fact. Y'all going to see me on the big screen eventually. I'm going to speak this into existence, man. I got a lot of support. The people that supportive of me. A lot of people is giving me a lot of compliments on my show. And I believe sometimes they bullshitting, to be honest with you. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, you ever receive so many compliments that you like, all right, man, y'all fucking with me, man. Like, y'all just saying that to try to air my head up, like, airhead and shit. Y'all trying to do that. And then I try to be level-headed, like, all right, I like to think how the people think, and I like to think how I want to give the people my message. You feel me? So this episode, for real, was just a message or just a combination of a lot of shit. You feel me? I want to mix up music. I want to mix up a lot of different things. going on the music situation, on the music type time, be talking to Tory Lanez, man. Tory Lanez got the album, man. All right. That album lit, man. That album lit, man. If y'all on my Insta Snap, y'all gonna see me playing that joint like I'm back in the 90s, man, playing some R&B shit. I mean, from start to finish, I'm playing that song, dog. That damn tape is lit, yo. First song, Why Do You Love Me, to the last song, Kendall Jenner music, man. I'm so tired of you niggas. You and all these bitches that be lying in your pictures. That's real, man. Like, y'all can relate to that. And to the first song, Why Don't You Love Me, man? You know, for the guys that be trying to go to the girls like, why don't you love me? You know, everybody can relate to a lot of shit like that, man. It's a great album, man. It's a lot of good music that's coming out, man. You know, about to drop. Swiss Beats about to drop at 12 o'clock tonight. That's going to be crazy for all the producers. You know, I know you looking forward to that. They say he made his cover. I know that junk going to be lit for the win. Yo, man, definitely check out For the Win, man. Check out my man Matt Don't Give a Fuck as well. Speaking of music, man, he definitely got that Dark Love EP definitely out on iTunes, man. Y'all already know where to grab that at, man. For the Win Records. It's a lot of different people that I wanted to give some type of exposure and recognition to this season. You know, a lot of people been asking, yo, Dev, are you having a rap segment this year? Are you having part 3 this year? Yeah, I'm having part 3. I don't know when, but I'm having part 3. I just need everybody to get their bars up. And hopefully I'll have a lot of notable names this year. You know, I've been keeping it underground because that's what my show is really based on, underground people that's trying to get that limelight or some attention to the notable people. But I'm also trying to gravitate to the notable people as well. I reached out to Bree Steves. I got to reach back out to see where that's going. But I reached out to Oskino. You know, I reached out to a lot of different people, man. So a lot of things is in the works. I'm not going to really, you know, put the cat out the hat or whatever, how that saying go. But I'm not going to do too much and speak too much on it because I don't want to spoil, you know, the shit that's about to happen, you know. But definitely, I just want y'all to just be aware. It's a lot of shit that's going on. That's why I'm looking around. That's why I'm looking around. Did y'all see the game last night, man? I actually am a big sports fan, man. And Derrick Rose, 50. You feel me? On those knees, man. He was playing his heart out, yo. Like him shedding the tear after the game, man. A lot of real niggas, man. A lot of people that was watching him, like, felt like the way he felt. Like, damn, yo. Like, a lot of people really counting him out. It's not even about him scoring 50, yo. It's about the fact that he overcame adversity, yo. The fact that he went up and scored 50 and balled. Having blocked shots at the end of the game, you know, him being the primary shooter and scorer that game, attempting 31 shots, making 19. You know, he haven't even scored 40 plus since he had that injury occurrence in 2011. You know, and then he had a torn meniscus in 2013, then torn meniscus in 2015, and then 50 yesterday. You feel me? Like, he deserve it, man. Derrick Rose is a bull. And I know he was a Chicago Bull, but he really is a Bull for real, man. You know, Russell Westbrook, a lot of people are, Russell. No, listen, hold up. Russell Westbrook, I know he's a former MVP. I know he won 2 triple-double. I know he did that. Average 2 triple-doubles back-to-back. I understand that. Only person that did that was Oscar Robertson. Salute to you. But Derrick Rose, 2009, first youngest player to win MVP. He was the first electrifying person to me before Russell Westbrook. And then Russell Westbrook took off when Derrick Rose's knees gave out on his ass. Like, that's real rap, yo. That's real. Like, I'm being honest with y'all. Only thing that a lot of people forget, a lot of people are forgetting that, to be honest with you. Derrick Rose was that guy. He was, you know, and hopefully he can continue to be that guy because Jimmy Butler, he's acting like a diva trying to get out of there. He's not getting out of there no time soon, but hopefully if he gets out of there, he goes to a team that's, honestly, go to a team that's shitty since you think you're that player. Go to a team that's shitty so we can see what type of player you are. Because when you was with Chicago, they wasn't shit when Derrick Rose left. I'm being honest with you. Everybody keep being Jimmy Butler this, Jimmy Butler that. Okay. He's okay. Like Paul George. To me, a lot of people going to look at me like I'm crazy. Paul George is okay to me. I think he's okay. He's okay. You know, I'm not going to really defend him too much. I've been saying this for the last 2 years, and I'm going to say it right now on camera. I think Klay Thompson is better than Paul George. And I'm not going off of that damn 52-point performance in 27 minutes. I'm not. I'm going off of shit like that, similar, you feel me, in the past, you feel me, 30 points or 38 points in the third quarter, stuff like that, you feel me. When he's on his hot streak, mind you, he's the third option on Golden State behind Steph and KD, and you're still going off like that. Paul George is the second option behind Russell Westbrook and on Pacho Star for those that bet. They be having his average up there for 23 and a half. Trying to get 24 points. Steph, his joint at 29 and a half because they know he's getting 30. KD, 28 and a half because they know he's getting 29 or higher. Klay is at 19, meaning that they don't know if he's going to score above 19 or not. And he's the third option. That man is a beast. What is that? But that man is a beast, to be honest with you. LeBron James and the Lakers, are y'all getting what y'all expected? You know, a lot of people, LeBron about to take over Showtime. You know, he doing this, he doing that. LeBron doing what he got to do. He ain't got to prove himself to no one, to be honest with you. You know, ain't nobody in NBA history went to 8 straight finals with 2 different teams, so he ain't got to prove nothing to me. But back to what I was saying, as far as LeBron James and the Lakers go, LeBron James and the Lakers, man, they're still figuring it out. It actually reminds me of when LeBron went to Miami, the first year. Remember, they was playing bad the first 20 games. They was actually under 50, if I'm not mistaken. And then they turned it up in the second quarter of the season. I don't expect them to do too much. 7 seed maybe, 6. You know, because the West is crazy. I don't see LeBron going to the finals no time soon in the West. I'm being real. I know a lot of people keep saying LeBron. I understand that, but you got Golden State. As long as Golden State has that roster, yo, they're not going to the finals. They're going to the finals damn near every year if healthy, yo. Like their chemistry, their everything, their skill, they're unselfish. It's like you don't find that. You don't find 3 MVP caliber players, yo, or 3 all-stars that's unselfish playing on the team. Often, if you want to say Scotty, Jordan, and Robin, but at the end of the day, Jordan was the only scorer for real. You know, Robin can give you some buckets, and Pippen can give you some buckets, but they were known as defenders. You got 3 offensive players in Steph, Klay, and Durant. You feel me? That's on top of the division. And then you got an emerging Utah. A lot of people not giving no respect to them. They ball. You know, they ball. You feel me? And then they had the addition of Grayson Allen. They ball. He a defender. And then you have Houston. I don't like Houston this year. They ass this year. I don't give a damn what nobody say. They ass this year. Like, I know they got time to fix it, but they are terrible this year. I don't know. Like, Melo must have a curse or something. Like, I know he snapped the other day. He had 24, and that's light for him. He's supposed to be averaging that. But I don't know. Them losing Trevor Ariza hurt, you know, I think that hurt a lot. And I think, was it Trevor Ariza they lost? Yeah, it was Trevor Ariza they lost, and they lost another player. I forgot another player. They lost Patrick Beverly 2 years ago. And on the east side, let's go to the east side. Giannis is balling his ass off. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you know, he is balling right now. The only undefeated team right now. I don't know if they're going to lose it tonight against Boston, but so far they're the only undefeated team in the NBA right now. And then you have Kawhi. He's snapping it with Toronto. A lot of people will say, I don't know if Kawhi got it. See if Kawhi got it. He still got it. He locked Ben Simmons down. 11 turnovers. Ben said after the game, he's a freak. It's Kawhi Leonard, the claw. It's a grown man. You feel me? The East weak, though. The East is weak. I think Boston should have a landslide with the East, though. And the Sixers, I just think they're missing one more player, and it's a shooter. You know, J.J. Redick, he still can score, but he's getting old. And Markelle Fultz, he need to step up. You know, I know he's progressing. He's getting better. But I need him to, like, step up. Like, on some Jason Tatum, like, year one type stuff. Like I need you to step up on year two. You feel me? Like I know you got a chip on your shoulder, and I know you ready to prove yourself, but it's time to step up. It is. But episode 5, like I said, I was going to get straight to the point on this episode. Episode 4 was lit. Episode 3 was lit with Promise El Frigo. Episode 6, I don't know what episode 6 about, but y'all already gonna know it's gonna be a surprise. Y'all already know that. Every episode is gonna be something different. Like I said, I have a lot of different people that's gonna be coming up on the show. I have comedians, I have business owners, I have entrepreneurs. I have a lot of different people that's gonna be a part of this show. I'm gonna let a lot of people know that it will be a rap segment coming up in the near future. I can't give y'all a date exactly. I'm also thinking about having a actually I'm about to share it right now. I didn't share it with no one. I'm actually thinking about having some type of like food drive or just a food giveaway, giving it out to the homeless during Thanksgiving, because I know it's gonna be cold around that time, and you know I Uber, so I just try to grind there all the time. But at the end of the day, I might just dedicate a day to them. Might, depending on if I'm up, and I'm gonna give it a thou wow. But I might just dedicate a day to them and just see what I can do, and just give them, offer some hot food and stuff like that, man. You know, I believe in good deeds like that. I'm not talking about Mr. Deeds, but Adam Sandler, but I believe in good deeds. And I just really want a lot of people to just to see a lot of different shit that the show is about. It's not about me, like I told y'all. You know, I know I'm speaking. I know I'm giving y'all topics. I know I'm giving y'all opinions on certain things, but I'm also giving y'all exposure to different people as well. But that's really all I got to say for episode 5. I appreciate everyone that's tuning in. I appreciate everyone that's on the live. I appreciate everyone that's tuning in to the season 2 and that's subscribed. Y'all already know what to do to subscribe on YouTube, the Dev Hall Show, the Dev Hall Show on Instagram. And that's really about it. I appreciate it. That's it.